To the new placement of the cameras.
Yeah.
One of my mates, Brad Grant, his name is. He's the one that told me that the camera work was shit.
Thanks, Brad.
Thanks, Brad. Send me a link to your podcast and your show. And we should have had new posters here this week as well. And
oh God!
Oh,
yeah. Oh fuck! Fucking off.
We say this every week.
No, I just when you sent me that, I was mad because I'm like, that's shit.
That was unfortunate.
We're waiting for them. We finally get them, and they're fucking drenched.
No, they're absolutely
and folded.
So.
Yeah.
And no, they're folded. They can. Oh, I did actually work out how to. You know how those ones up there aren't the best.
They're fine.
They're fine. What it is I did some research on YouTube, and you actually put glue on the back of the paper as well, and it has. Oh, they're behind there, but just trust me.
For a man who works full time with like kids and whatnot, you have so much free time.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Dad, I want to play with you. No, I'm figuring out how to do posters. Leave me alone.
I do a lot of parenting. I run a little gardening class with a school and everything. Yeah, no joke. I got good hours at my work, so that's the case.
You're on 36-hour days. I mean, you just got a few extra hours in the day more than everyone else somewhere.
Or you just don't sleep.
No, I do. I don't. I do. But my work is actually. I'm pretty lucky with my work with the roster. So just busy. You got to manage your fatigue. Isn't that what the sports people do? Manage fatigue.
Oh, I don't. I just sleep.
I try to sleep.
You wait till you get wife and kids. Shit changes. Fuck. We're on a time limit today, aren't we?
Oh, as long as
Fucking Aljamain's got to get out of here today.
Yeah, usually it's Alec. Today it's me.
Because of like a responsible thing like work.
Work. Your belt's sitting up there. What I was thinking of doing.
Not his belt.
No, your belt.
Oh, okay, right. I was going to say.
What I'm thinking of doing is actually, each time adding something to every time you actually win it. Like, you know how with...
UFC do that gem thing.
Yeah.
I didn't get what that is.
Yeah, it's every time you get a title, you get another red...
Every time
is it a ruby or something?
Yeah, a ruby.
Yeah, every time you win it. So if you win it, you get one, I think. And then each time you defend it, you get another one.
Another one, yep.
Pretty sure. So is it the same belt or you get a new belt each time?
I think it's the same belt and that it builds up on the
Really?
And there's two. There's on each side.
You'd want a new belt each time, wouldn't you? You'd want... Because Nunes has got about 10 of them in a house. Frank Mir's got like 3. I saw that.
Yeah,
There's no way... I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't know. There's something dodgy going on there.
It's not like the WWE where you don't you? They remember GSP. I swear GSP used to go to the octagon with the belt on, didn't he?
I think he did a few times. I've always thought that was cool.
I've never taken notice.
I never wondered why they never did that in UFC. Like the champion would never walk in with the belt.
Yeah, I never even thought of it.
That'd be great, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I'm sure GSP did. Hang on, here's this new era. What's it called? The Legacy. Okay, so how many can they get? Like how many actual rubies can they get on these things?
I think, is it 5 each side? 2. Oh, no.
And custom made. What is that? Left side plate. 8 stones bordered the plate, each victory in the championship bout. One of these stones will be replaced with a red stone. The date and location will be engraved adjacent to the stone.
That's pretty cool, though.
Oh, that is great.
Yeah.
But, I mean, so that means, how many, what did I do there? No, I just fucked that up. So they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you can only defend the belt 16 times.
Yeah.
Easy done.
So defensive.
Easy done.
16 times, I have no issue. They can do whatever the fuck they want with the belt.
The thing is now, the massive reigns of champions, I don't think is going to be like it used to be. You're not going to have another GSP or Demetrius Johnson or John Jones or anything. Yeah. It's only because all the stats. You see the addition to the. I'm seeing how that goes. No, the pigeon.
Oh, yeah, it looks good. Every time I come here, the studio gets nicer and nicer.
It's so weird, isn't it? Yeah. No, I'm just adding stuff on.
Yeah.
Oh, and
oh god,
I got 5 liters of it.
So that's just plain vodka.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
It is. I don't have any cups. Did you want to try some?
Oh, jeez, yeah. Okay.
I was simple. I'm not driving today.
All right, hang on. Let me get some cups. Hang on.
Oh, yeah.
I was going to say, school holidays, so that'd be around, wouldn't they?
Yeah, great. I'm on holidays as of tomorrow morning.
Yeah, you said you're 5 weeks off.
5 weeks.
That's huge.
Oh, not shaving. Gonna have that glorious beard again. It's going to be great. Okay.
Are you not going anywhere, or are you just...
Nah, I'm supposed to be going away to down south somewhere, but it just didn't happen. We just couldn't get anywhere. Okay, now this was made through a Polish mate of mine. Okay, so please ignore the cups, okay? I got nothing. I'll take the baby one.
You take that.
Oh shit. Okay. I won't give you too much. It's not. It's the equivalent of a shot. What's wrong with you?
It's also a Monday morning.
This is what our lives have come to.
Okay, hang on. Let me put this because... Yeah, see? I got the other 5 litres of it up there. Up the top.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, I can smell it.
It's not if you could stomach that shit that I gave you the other week, you are going to have...
Chili.
Yeah, you're going to have no issue with this.
Yeah,
no
But
issue.
that was
at all.
just spicy for no reason.
Cheers.
Cheers,
It is
everyone.
good.
Salute.
Oh, that's fucking nothing compared to the chili. Yeah.
What, you're not into it?
Oh, it's better than that chili.
That chili is horrible. That is so jalapeno-y.
Yeah.
Oh, it's too much. But see, I've got water, everything.
Yeah, I saw that.
Nice. What else? I don't know if I've got any new additions. Not really. I got the KFC bucket up there. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I love it.
That's about it.
Yeah.
Nothing
fair
new.
enough.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah. Why is there a child on it?
he put a photo. That's my son, and he's got he's got 2 cherry tomatoes stuffed in his mouth in each cheek. And if you look, the photo's gone in there, and when we sprayed it with glue, because you can see the dodgy work there, it's glued. I can't get the photo out.
Oh, shit.
So the photo's there. But listen, it's a WWE. Hulkamania. That's old school. Hulk.
That's a lead.
You didn't know who Hulkamania
No,
is?
of course I know who Hulk Hogan is.
Jesus.
Oh, I didn't know what the fuck that said. I couldn't
It's
understand
not clear. And there's this one. Hang on, this one here. You can do it yourself. Can you hear me? That's pretty bad, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not that clear.
I mean, it's not insured like Bruce Buffer's vocal cords.
How good would that be? If you had a microphone that gave you Bruce Buffer's voice. It'd be
Uh,
fucking awesome.
You know, last card, Bruce Buffer actually stuttered.
Did he?
Yeah, he did. First
did he
time
do?
I've ever heard him stutter.
I feel like he's studied before, surely.
The first time I've heard him.
What did he stutter on?
I don't remember. It was one of the main card like fighters, but yeah. It's like, oh shit, he did it. He's human.
Really?
Yeah.
He'd have to practice. He'd have to be good. Hang on. Before I forget, we were looking at BKFC, Paige and Ostovich.
So that must be in a couple of weeks then.
Tim Zoo's fight tonight. Oh, also, there was some Tim Zoo posters coming my way as well. That,
Tim Tszyu and Spark.
Tim Zoo. When is it? No, is this a press conference?
So it must be in a week then.
But like they've already done their stare off and shit. Why do they do it so far in advance?
Oh, I think this is
I
promos.
think that was like the announcement. Like, you know how Dana White does an announcement press conference? And
yeah.
there's other press conferences. I can't remember. Right. That was that one. July 23rd. There we go.
That's a while away. That's still a few weeks away.
Live and on pay-per-view.
Of course, we'll pay for it here at the podcast. We'll pay to see that.
Didn't Ostovich say she said she's not doing OnlyFans, wasn't it? She'll do OnlyFans. No question, Ostovich, and I'll buy
it. Yeah, fair.
Yeah, I already reckon's got it.
Well, Paige was saying that she has made more money on her. It's not. She has her own website for it. It's not OnlyFans, but she's made more money on that than she has in BKFC and the UFC.
Has she and what is she? Do you know what kind of stuff she shows?
I've got no idea. I promise. What, Alec? Do you know?
No. Well, I follow her on Instagram, and then she posts a photo on Instagram, then says, follow my website. So I'm going to say it's very similar to that.
Okay, let's have a look. That's the key word to put in there.
Yeah.
Up the top there. Yeah, I didn't have to say it out loud.
Oh, sorry.
There's not much. After like a full on OnlyFans, the only way up, not up, but the only way to go further than that is actually by doing like adult movies, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
like,
she'll do well.
She always posts funny stuff with her husband. Like they'll do like naked
that
photo
kind of
shoots together.
stuff.
Yeah, kind of funny.
Yeah. I'll be honest. She's done extremely well, but she's not my cup of tea.
Yeah.
I know you're a fan, but anyway,
Big fan.
Yeah, I did notice that.
Big fan.
I know you are.
Yeah.
Is it? I thought it was Aljamain that was the big fan.
No, I'm more of an Ostovich fan.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you notice that you don't see any you don't see any women in the UFC who are sort of heavily out of shape? Do you notice that? Like, you know how with the heavyweight division with the guys, you see some guys that are very large. I mean,
But then you see like some fighters when they're outside of their cut, they're just looking sloppy. Khabib.
Is Khabib is that those photos of Khabib actually legit? Those big,
Not like the really fat ones.
Yeah.
I think they're like Photoshop, but they're his
walks around
photos.
at 180.
Yeah, and it's just like compared to what we usually see him, it's definitely like.
so that's not real.
No, I don't think that's real.
Yeah, no.
That one might be.
Oh, he's a big lad though, isn't he?
Yeah.
There we go.
That's the thing. Yeah, that's.
Oh, but you take that angle there on the phone.
I look
Have
like
you-
that in most photos.
Turn on Snapchat and then look.
That's how he takes
When your
every
front
photo.
camera.
That's every Snapchat is
Because
that.
I don't do this.
Oh, I'm not on your Snapchat.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I didn't
No,
know you had
thanks.
Snapchat.
I'm
Do you have
mate.
Snapchat?
No offense,
I'm
Brad.
pretty sure I do. I do. No, I do.
I
have.
thought you still write letters.
Fuck, I'm not that old. I am. I tell you, in about a month, I'm 44.
Crazy.
I was going to guess late 30s, so you've done well there.
Thanks.
I was going to go like 37.
I was going to guess 50s.
Fuck you. Should we actually get into this? Firstly, we have the reigning Grokka champ, Anthony Aljamain Di Stefano here.
Back.
Do I have the? I don't even have it. Do I? No, I don't.
That's right.
Who beat GSP for the title and then GSP immediately won it back?
Matt Serra.
Yeah, I was going to say, I was essentially Matt Serra. I was a glorified Matt Serra.
You were, because you didn't even look at those pics, did you? You just went ahead and-
No. I did them in less than 5 minutes.
Fuck, this is kicking in quick. We're all getting
Yeah.
abusive very quickly, aren't we?
Yeah.
I talk so much shit. How certain was I of Jai Herbert? I was so sure he was going to win, and he looked horrible.
Yep.
That's the thing about picks. You pick a fighter based on past performances, based on this, based on that. If they don't rock up on the night, it's like you can't predict that.
For sure.
Like Jai
That's
Herbert,
the beauty.
like
That's the beauty of UFC,
he's
though.
looked really good in other fights. He's got some great wins and whatnot before that. He looks shocking.
Terrible.
It's just like wow.
But if you think of our tipping, we do. I know I do. I talk it up a lot, but the fact that I consistently can't pick 50% of the winners,
Yeah.
and I put $1 million to 1 bet on. Like I pick the winner, the round, and the method for $1 million to 1 each week, and it's not even close.
Yeah.
It's not even close.
It'll come.
I'm actually thinking about going away from sportsbet.com.au.
Well, who are you thinking of using instead?
I found. I was thinking, no joke, last night I couldn't sleep. All I was thinking was talking about, remember how we were talking about the old TAB days?
Yeah.
Right. Did you ever see a TAB?
I saw them. I never stepped foot in one.
They were these little brick, how would you describe them? Every kid.
Bunkers.
The one in Fremantle, like, immediately comes to mind.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, how's the quality of people going in there? It is. It was the one place that you got dragged to, and they didn't give a shit whether you were like 6 or something. They'd let you go in there. There was just a bunch of old dudes in there that all looked like they could not afford to be gambling away their money. They were all in thongs, usually a pair of like black jeans that were a bit too tight and a wife beater, and then they had like normally a mullet going on, and they were studying the form, like they had the form, and the paper wasn't stiff; it had just been used that many times. No shit, and used to be able to smoke in there as well. Like it used to have like about 2 foot of smoke from the roof. It was horrible, and the tab, I'm pretty sure of this. The tab had the tab, which was just the old. We've got one down the road here, and then they turned into a bar tab. So they started serving alcohol because that's exactly what you need when you're gambling. Is get pissed.
That's the culture.
And then they had a tab bistro where they supplied food as well. And I think it may be, don't quote me on this, but it may be Lansland. They had a tabaret lounge. A tabaret lounge. So they had entertainment as well, all centered around the tab.
That is insane.
How long does it take to get to Lansland?
Anyway, if you are unable to get into a tab, I've got something just as good. It's called Tab Touch.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it is Tab Touch. I do have the app actually on my phone on there. I just put a bit of credit on it last night, but I can't actually get it because we're recording on this, so I'll do that. For next show, I will be more prepared. Considering I had 2 weeks for this today, I realised this morning how unprepared I am for the whole thing.
It's okay.
All right, should we kick off with the early prelims? Oh, it's a pair of you, so you got early prelims.